Hi everyone, it's Dawn Marie here. I feel like I haven't made a video for ages. It's been about a month. I've been very busy. My daughter, who is the school teacher, just bought her first new home. She bought a condo. And of course, being a teacher and on a teacher's salary, she went for the fixer-upper. And so guess who's helping her? Mom and Dad. So I have been busy crafting in a different way, let's say, for the past month. So in between that, I have managed to work on some of my BB craft items. For those of you that don't know, about a month ago, like I said, I received some things from BB Craft, and stick that in there for them. And it was some jewelry making kits, some necklace kits, and I think bracelets. So it was 4 different kits. So I did manage to work with one of them, and I made some pieces from them. So I wanted to take a minute and share that with you today. So BB Craft. So this is the photo of what they sent. And these again are just suggestions of what you can use the pieces for that come in your kit. You don't have to follow along. So these pieces that you see here are what I created. So I didn't really go exactly by the photos. I will tell you, if you're not a jewelry making person and you haven't done anything yet, this might not exactly be a beginner kit. There's a lot of making links and connecting pieces. You're working with chain and making all these little pieces. They do give you some instructions on the back, but again, if you haven't done anything before, it might be a little challenging. But if you're creative and you stick with it, I think you can handle it. So I'm going to show you the first one. Now the first one I did a double layer. Their photos show 3 strands. I did try it with 3, and I don't know, it just seemed to tangle a lot. I'm looking over here for something to show you better on. All I have right now is this, but I think we can make it work. So, all right, and they're quite long. Okay, so this is the outer layer right here. Of course, everything wants to roll around. Okay, so this is the outer piece right here. This is just not going to cooperate for me today. Okay, so again, you get the chain in the kit, and then all these little pearls are included in little glass beads and the rings. What you need to do is you need to take your little eye wires. They're little pieces of wire for those of you who aren't familiar, and you've got to string it on and make your loops, and then make another one and string it together. So it does take some time and some patience, but of course it's achievable, like I said. So I did that one, and then after you get your outer piece done, then with this one, okay, I'm going to bring this up a little closer here. Each one of these pearls has to be put onto the eye pin, and then you've got to cut and make another piece. Loop and loop and loop. Kind of like when you make the paper chains, that's what you're doing with this piece. And then when you get done, you hook the 2 pieces together. And of course I'm tangled now. There we go. And then you end up with 2 layers. And they're quite long. So that was one necklace. They give you so much in these kits. I mean, you really can do so much. This is another one. And this I just designed my own. And this one's a little shorter than the first one. So I kind of did them individually instead of doing the 3 layers, so that I could wear one by itself. I could put 2, 3, you could layer on. So this is the second one I made. And again, they included the chain. I just added the beads, some of their pieces. So that was number 2. And then this one I like. This one is really quite long, a little longer than the other one, so works really well for layering. And this kit is all in the blacks, grays, and whites. This one's got a really pretty piece. I'm going to have to come up with something better. I do have some jewelry stand pieces, but I was just too lazy to go find them. So this piece here with the real pretty floral piece on here, and there's some rings. Let me try this one more time, guys. Like I said, it's been a crazy month for me. I don't know what you guys have all been up to. Hope everybody's staying safe and well and busy, crafting in one way or another. Like I said, we've been painting, putting tiles up. We're doing flooring, hoping to finish that. Our goal was to try and get as much done as we could in a month. But, you know, my body doesn't necessarily agree with that. So let's see, maybe it's easier just to bring the camera down. Okay, so this one again, the chain, little tiny pearl. I had to make the loops. Came with a ring, all these little pearly beads and this bead here. And then I really like this little floral piece down here. That was really pretty. So like I said, I just had fun. Usually in the evenings before I went to bed, I did a little bit of beading work, kind of relax after our days of working. So I made 3 necklaces with that kit, and if you're interested, you can go back about a month and see when I opened my kit. This is what's left. These compartments were full, okay, and then there are still some pins left. So I probably will go into my jewelry supplies and get some ear wires and make some matching earrings, or maybe a little bracelet. That's kind of what's nice, is you can make your main pieces, but then there's always pieces left. Lots of chain left, some little jump rings, beads. So, you know, you can always add, do your own thing. BB Craft is really good about giving plenty of supplies. They never skimp on that. So that was kit number 1. I have 3 more kits that they sent to work with. So I will be coming up with some more things in the future, and hopefully it won't take another month. Like I said, it's been a lot of work working on this condo for my daughter. It's just her and my husband and I. That's it. And we are not by any means people who flip houses. So if you could see some of the things that we've been doing, it would be hilarious. But anyhow, hope everybody, like I said, is well and having fun in one way or another, trying to come up with something to keep everybody going and joining in on challenges and keeping in touch with everybody. I think it's really important. So I'm going to say goodbye for now because I'm off to the condo. Got to finish up that floor. All right, everybody, until I see you next time, everybody be safe. Bye for now.